Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the last episode, we helped Drippy's mom out here. She had a problem with Litley's not coming out, and without going too much into detail, we helped with that issue. In this episode, we're gonna move on and try to find Mr. Drippy so we can get the heck out of here and back to our journey. As much as I love Tahiti, I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave for now. See, where could he be? You know what? Let's check the Cavity Club. Why not? Oh, well, there it is.
Look at Mr. Drippy.
Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me. Oi, I thought I told you to...
Oh god, dogpiling Drippy! Oh good, he got back up. He doesn't have a caring side, or he does have a caring side after all. Family's family, I suppose. Mr. Drippy, this is where you need to be. Shall we go? Wait, what? I didn't sign on for this. No, we need Mr. Drippy. What the hell? I mean, yeah, this is home and all, but, I mean, I don't know. I feel kind of awkward leaving him here. What, just because he's with family? I mean, he left for a reason. He wants to help. I'm sure they'll understand. I don't know why we're just sort of ditching him here. Maybe we should. This is where he belongs, after all. No, screw that logic. That's dumb. You're dumb. Yeah. It is, huh? Well, I didn't sign up for this. Wait, there's a chest. Hang on. How did I not get this? Ooh, fish burger. Anyway, yeah, I didn't sign up for this. How about we go down there and, let's just not do what they want us to do. Yay, yay, hooray! Me first, me! Oh, I guess I can't talk to him in the massive Litleys. Damn it. I don't like this. Not one bit. But I guess plot demands it. So we're gonna leave Mr. Drippy behind. I mean, we can come back and visit him. It's not like we're never going to be able to come back to the fairy grounds after this. Where's the ship again? Ooh, wait. I think it'd be a good idea to pick up a gnome beard. And a whetstone. Even though we're probably positively loaded with them at this point. Oh, that crowhawk really wanted a piece of me. So did that wombat. Ooh, perfect.
Leave it to me.
Like I said, we do need to get a sprog cog for something later. You know, it might just be a good idea to have a automata. Maybe I'll replace Gunther with it. I'm not a huge fan of Gunther. I mean, I love the name, but as far as familiar goes, not a huge fan of the Hurley line. Some nice games. I mean, there's a few ones in there that we deal without. Oh, Ninja's got some good games, though. Oh, hey, Spooky got Ray of Light. Let's see, what do we got? Kago. Cogger. Coggette. Coggin. I like Coggette. Let's see. First things first, I'm gonna put Ray of Light. Did we never put anything in there? I guess not. Weird. Well, now there's something in there. See, Coggette uses shields, scales, and badges. What a weird setup. And it does have defend, unlike anything else that Swain has. Wait, have you been able to metamorphose and I just haven't been paying attention at all? I mean, I suppose I could level him, or evolve him, just cause. Just cause. Even though we're not really going to use him probably. Let's see, what do you need to evolve your star? To get to Burly Hurley. Oh wait, he has Rolling Stone coming up. That's probably why I didn't evolve him. I guess I'll just hold on to that. If I ever feel like bringing him back, I will, but I don't really feel like bringing him back. Captain Cinderbar!
Oliver?
Oh wait, no, I gave him a more piratey voice, didn't I?
Oliver, thank goodness! Tell me that you at least found somewhere to shelter at night.
We did, and we brought a ton of food, too. There's a little village on the island, and...
A village, you say? And food also. I'm pleased to learn this. And food also. I'm pleased to learn this.
And you'll be pleased to learn that my men have completely completed their repairs to the ship.
She's ready to sail upon your command. And,
no and, I don't know why I said it.
Shall I give the order to weigh anchor?
Wow, that was pretty quick. I mean, he said like it would take a week. It's been like, what, a day? Or two? No! Don't leave Drippy behind! But, like I said, gotta forward the plot. Yes. Yes, please.
Hmm? You seem troubled.
You seem troubled, I feel.
Troubled, I feel. La. Only I can get my words out correctly. Have you left something behind in the forest?
No, we're ready to go.
Very well, we set sail!
We did the right thing, didn't we? No, you did not. Of course. Family is the most important thing there is. We all know that. Yeah, sure we do. Absolutely. I mean, Esther just left her dad alone. I mean, he can take care of himself, but I'm just pointing that out for as matter of fact here. You know, you ditched your dad to go on this adventure. But Drippy, no, he had to stay with his family. Even though he's the one that got Oliver here in the first place. I mean, granted, he hasn't been, like, the hugest help to us. He's basically been feeding us tour and say, hey, now's your chance. But still. I like him. He's a good character. And besides, he's no spring chicken. It's probably time he settled down. And you still got us, Oliver. The three of us can do this if we work together. I guess so.
Oi!
Did you hear that? Huh? Running around at the speed of sound. Oh my god, he can run across water!
Mr. Drippy!
Are you forgetting someone?
Yes, they were. Good thing he can run on water. Whew, I'm pooped mutton.
You trying to leave without me or something?
But, Drippy, we thought you wanted to stay back there in the fairy ground. Why the hell did you think that?
Who told you that, Mun? And when exactly? I want names, dates, times!
We just thought all of your friends are back there.
Of course they are, Mun! And they're very dear to me, even the stupid ones.
I think that's a jab at the team right there.
But you and me have been a team now since you were a little... I'm sorry, you were a little, and I was just a doll, and an only boy. I've been by your side through thick and thin, remember what you said? You said I was your friend. And you lot are all my friends, my companions, my brothers and sisters, my family. Ugh, I'm gonna be sick. Shut it, you! What I mean is, you lot are stuck with me, whether you like it or not. So get that into your thick skulls, will you?
Yes, sir, Mr. Drippy. Humph. We were only trying to be nice after we heard what you said to your friends yesterday.
Oh, so it's my fault now, is it? I get it. You don't think I've been pulling my weight, is it? Fine. I'm gonna start using a little trick I know that'll blow your tiny minds.
Drippy has finally got his act together and can now use the Tidy Tears ability. This is actually a really useful ability. You can't, like, have him use it on command, but Tidy Tears is an ability that will randomly proc where Mr. Drippy heals the entire party and gives us a defense buff on top of it. Heh, I can't wait to see this. Anyway, it looks like the gang's all here. Shall we get back to what we're supposed to be doing?
what he said to Hamlin! And the next great sage, Autumnia, here we come! Let's go! Drippy joined you again. Oh, never mind, here we have a new story. The brazen and presumptuousness of the Tear Fairy's heart unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. You obtained a new tale of wonder. The third tale, The Fairy Who Wouldn't Stop Crying.
The Eye of the Storm. Until now, the use of this most ancient of magics was the sole privilege of the overseers of this world. Was it too much for you, perhaps?
We granted you this privilege that you might finally dispose of the prophesied one.
My
Well,
apologies.
apparently your weapon is shit.
Radiance.
Wait, this is an E-rated game.
But
Whoops.
the boy, he has a unique power.
Weird is Shadar's hair similar color to Oliver's. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but I just suddenly clicked in my head.
Apis.
Forgive me.
Apis, that's the bird's name.
Majesty, the boy is clearly protected
Well, now I'm just rambling about random things, aren't I?
the most potent of magics. Could it be?
The sage. Alicia.
I had wondered, your radiance.
She who was foolish enough to stand against you. You think she troubles us even now? In the present?
The power that protects him would suggest so. But he will need more than the sage's aid to save the world. He cannot succeed without the weapon of the ancients, the wand wrought by the Wizard King.
Mornstar.
Indeed. But we have no cause to fear its power.
Oh?
He will not find it. I have made that impossible. Making a wand disappear is the simplest of parlor tricks, after all.
You mean to say you have rid us of Mornstar?
I have. The most enduring symbol of the Wizard King's rule now drifts free of time and space.
Huh.
Mornstar. Fashioned in the image of our own council's wands and bestowed upon humanity. Yet now, a mere hindrance. You are certain the boy cannot possess it?
Not now, nor for all eternity.
Well, that sucks.
Mornstar.
They have a mole? A traitor in their midst? Interesting. So, you know how, the gang's all set on going to Hamlin in Autumnia? We're just gonna, not do that. We're gonna head towards, North Summerlands where, old Father Oak is. Tell him what's been going on. Because it can. Also, there's something we can, deal with, on the tip of my tongue. In the Golden Grove, there's actually a quest for us in there. And I figured, you know what, we're heading to Old Father Oak, we might as well hit two birds, one stone, yeah? And there's one other thing I need to cover really quick, but we'll worry about that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm gonna check something really quick, actually. There's no enemies around me, yeah? We're like... Okay, yeah, we're still in that region. Not really much to say while we're going through the ocean. I think I'm not doing a Let's Play of Wind Waker, because that's a lot of ocean. But this isn't going to take very long, yeah? Okay, I think right around here I can cover it. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually in a new region of the ocean by being here. I'm going to pull up a map just to explain regions of the ocean because, off-screen in my practice file, I did something crazy. I went all around this world in every single ocean to see where exactly regions began and ended. So I have an updated map of that. And because I have an updated map of that, we're going to have to cover bios after I do this just covering of general regions. I'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, and here we are. Now, as you can see, I was a bit busy and the areas are kind of wonky. I've discovered that, as you can see, there are no, like, in-between mesh zones because I didn't bother to try and look that up. I've noticed that when you switch from one region to the next, it changes exactly what the sky looks like. For example, in north of Autumnia, we have a dark sky. But in the sea southeast, we have a sunset. This doesn't always hold true in some areas because it's kind of wonky, I guess. Right now, we're in the sea north of the Summerlands. That's a clearer sky, but like the Sea of Northwest Summerlands has a clear sky, the sea south of the Summerlands has a clear sky. And I also wanted to bring this up while we're on the subject. This unknown area. You might be wondering, well, what, did you just not know what that area is on the map? It's kind of obviously south of the Summerlands, yeah? Or south of the Summerlands and also south of the Winter Isles. Not exactly. I went into this area, and I ran into enemies that are marked as unknown in the Wizard's Companion. At a later point, I'm going to have to look up exactly what is in that region based on the book. Well, the book isn't going to help me any because they're marked as unknown. But I'm going to have to run into random encounters multiple times, see what spawns, and then make note of it. So that's going to be fun. So, yeah, basically right now we're in the Sea North Summerlands, so that's what I'm going to be covering in the bios. If you want to take a screenshot of this, or like pause it and make note, now would be the time to do so. This was a lot of work to get this done, and I understand it doesn't look the best. Forgive me for my my lack of artistic control here, but this is basically the best idea of where the regions are ending and beginning. The smallest region, of course, being the Sea of the South Summerlands. But with all that said and done, let's get to those bios, shall we? Okay, starting off, we have the Hip Hooray, which is a reminder. It is resistant to water, but weak to fire. It drops the Moon Drops and Wet Stones. It can know Ill Wind, Bubble Bath, Rockabye Baby, and more. Just throwing this out there before we continue on to the next one, all of these are going to be reminders, and there's only 3 of them to go over. So with that said and done, now we move on to our next one. Right, the next reminder is going to be Jackpotty. Resistant to water, weak to fire, just like the last one. They drop Sleepy Guns and Shadow Glass. It can know Water Spout, Evil Embrace, Darkness Beckons, and more. Alright, now for the last one. Alright, and the last one we're covering is the Sweet Bream. Resistant to water, but weak to fire, so everything in this particular region is fire weak. It's also weak to physical attacks, however, so this one is probably the easiest one to beat. They drop Glow Shrimps and Cappuccinos. They can know Bubble Bath, Light Relief, Healing Glow, and more. Alright, and that does it, ladies and gentlemen, for these bios. Now we can finally move forward. I'll probably be cutting the trip to Deep Dark Woods and Golden Grotto. I will, of course, fight at least one enemy to show you what they all look like. Oh wait, we got Kippers and...
Here goes nothing.
Wow, okay, I guess we're still in the southeast area. Then again, I didn't look at the map to see exactly where we were, and I wanted to cover ahead of time before we got to that region, so... You know, that's partially on me. Yay, look at all them levels! Side note, this is not the north area. I did not look at the map to see where we were exactly to pinpoint whether we were in the North Summerlands or not. That is definitely on me. Oh hey, Babs can metamorph now. I mean, I'm gonna maybe wait. Oh, look at them gains. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's kind of wrong. No, wait, that should still be the North Sea. Then again, the sky hasn't shifted yet. Now we're in the North Sea. Hey, look, and it's all of the different forms. They're all weak to fire, so... Please don't work. Please miss. Oh, thank goodness. I was really genuinely worried about that.
I don't know what that button. This one. Okay, wow. These things are significantly stronger than I gave them credit for. I'll use a sandwich. What? The hell? Am I really this weak? Although, I just realized I completely forgot that I am underleveled for this area that we're going into. Oh god. No, no. Go back. Run away.
Actually, we were just leaving.
Are you kidding me? We are in a very bad situation. Oh, thank god. Well, we get to see tiny tears, even though only one person gets to benefit from it. I mean, I would be mad that this didn't come sooner, but oh god. And it heals. I thought I had the advantage because fire. Run!
Let's get out of here!
Oh, thank god that worked. Well, that went horribly. A lot of things went wrong there. I feel like the biggest reason it went wrong was because I was playing my practice file and I was so used to being on their level going into this area that I did not think about it. So now you know what I'm doing is a tad risky. Nope, nope, please, no. Leave me alone, thank you. Okay. But now we're in beginning area, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I'm gonna see you when we're at Old Father Oak. Hey, Old Father Oak, how's it going? Been a while. Hello, Old Father Oak. Oh ho, here you are again. How very nice to see you. And how goes your journey, hmm? Tell me all about it. Ho ho ho! So you returned to the place of your birth at last, Drippy. And did your friends have to drag you out there, I wonder? Mr. Drippy's mom's as big as a mountain. Why, she's even bigger than you, Father Oak. Wow, really rude, Oliver. Look, just because she's large doesn't mean you have to go shouting about it. It's very rude. I told you already, shut up about my flippin' mom! I'm a battle-hardened warrior, not some mummy's boy, got it? Sure, I'm sorry. I guess we have to try and be stronger. We'll never beat Shadar, right? Do not place too much importance on strength, Oliver. Though your path may lead to conflict, you travel in the name of friendship and love. You must be kind to all those you meet on your journey. You never know how they might be able to help you. And above all, you must be kind to your companions. As long as they are beside you, no obstacle is insurmountable. I sure will, Old Father Oak. A handsome reply as ever. Now let me offer you some help of my own. Woohoo! Medal of Dexterity! Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. I'll be sure to keep trying my hardest. You're a brave boy and honest. Never lose that purity of heart. Well, you know, Swain doesn't have any accessories yet, like, at all. So how about we give him this Medal of Dexterity? Why not, yeah? It increases attack speed and accuracy, and he uses a gun, so it just makes sense to give it to him, honestly. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to meet you in Golden Grove for our next thing. I'm going to cut this here, and I will see you in just a moment. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a fairy in the Golden Grove. What? But the forest's just been sorted, man. What? How's that then, eh? How's that? Calm down, man, will you? What? Drippy boy? Is that you? When did you come back by here, then? Just now, man. Ollie boy here lifted the curse Shadar put on me, innit? What? This little human here? What is it humans say? Looks can be deceiving, is it? Anyway, Drippy boy, I'm glad you're in. Need your help, I do. Why? What have you done now? I ain't done nothing, man. It's this forest, and it's been terrorized, it is. It ain't been peaceful 5 minutes. It's been peaceful 5 minutes,
And now these blinking hyperbores have come along, pinching all the flippin' mushrooms!
But there are heaps of mushrooms in Golden Grove. I'm sure you could let them have some.
What? No way, Mun! Those monsters have got an insatiable appetite. They'll eat every fungus in the forest if we don't stop them. Sounds like a proper pickle, that does. What do you reckon, Ollie boy? Shall we go and sort them out?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I mean, we did come all this way for this specific purpose. I'm just gonna take a quick look to see what exactly hyperbores are weak to. I think it's electricity, but I don't quote me on that. No, it's fire.
Good thing I checked, huh? Alright, we'll get rid of those monsters somehow. What? Tidy! You do know they're proper nasty, don't you? Don't worry, I'm sorry, I thought that was Oliver for a second. Don't worry, Mun. Ollie boy will be fine. He'll have the High Lord of the Fairies with him, won't he? Drippy, Mun, you're a hell of a brave. Ta, boy, Bach. Now, I hear there's 3 of those hyperbores altogether. We're counting on you, ain't it? Alright, well, let's take a look at the map, see where those things are. One in the middle there, one on the right, one up there. Okay. So I guess we'll take this by running up, hitting that one, milling around for that one, hitting that one, going back down, all the way down to let him know that that's dealt with. And then I guess we'll end the episode there, because, I mean, this has been kind of going on for a while. Shame we didn't get to Autumnia, but I did say we weren't going to do that right away. Had things to do, we did. I guess I'll show one hyperbore fight, because I don't think we've encountered hyperbores yet. And then I guess I'll just cut it out, because, I mean, you don't need to see me running around, because you know what Golden Grove looks like. And, I mean, I'm fighting the hyperbores, sure, but unless something, like, spectacular happens somewhere along the way, I'm not going to include it. So maybe this will be a long enough episode that I could get to Autumnia. Well, now I'm not sure. Because, I mean, on one hand, I do have a lot of cuts to make, but I've split this video into 3 separate recordings, because I had to cut it for the paint thing to show the, you know, show how it looked. Well, he looks like he's having fun. Squeak! Squeak! I could have done better. Oh look, and all of these things are weak to fire if I'm not mistaken. You know who's a really good fire attack? Angelus. Let's set all of them on fire. What is that, like? Oh, well, probably, bad. I heard a howl when I was confused there for a second. And then I saw these out. Oh, we can get hit a little bit. Hot up! Let me take a good look around. Yeah, that crashing board isn't close enough, but... Thanks, Esther. Oh, you know what? I didn't use all-out attack. Probably should have. Got it. Well. Go. We'll try. Oh, right! Sir Corrid has Fling Flame. I completely forgot about that. Wow. Sorry, Swain. I didn't think you that weak in health. That was mostly my fault for not paying attention to his health. I got a lot of experience out of that. And a decent chunk of gold. I don't think we're gonna, like, fully level from our main characters, but I mean, you know, it'd be nice if we did. I will give him a sandwich. Wow, I really need to get some Healy items when I get the next possible opportunity. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cut this here while I take on the others. I'll be right back. And that makes 2. Let's see what we did. Okay. Oh, I learned Hocus Focus. Forget what that does, but we have it. Hocus Focus. Incantation increases the magical attack of a single ally. Ooh, that could be useful, but
Then she wouldn't have healthy glow.
Zeno!
Huh? Okay, so that was weird. I don't know if you can see, but Swain sent Babs out, but at the very end of this battle, he got wrecked. So I don't know how Babs is out here. I mean, good gains? Well, I mean, okay gains on the last one. These are good gains. Oh, learn blunt. And Spooky's metamorphable. He's still only in his first stage, right? I think so. Hang on, I have to check that, actually. I didn't mean to do that. Sandblast is alright. Let's have Blunt on you. Yeah, you're just a bonehead. But let me check really quick. Yeah, he doesn't have any other moves that he's gonna learn, so now would be an ideal time to do it. Also, Babs may be metamorphable, but she has an ability she can learn, so I'm gonna hold off for her. Oh, that's the jumbo one. That's not gonna work. Adoy. Alright, let's get Spooky up to Bone Ranger. Here we go. Behold Spooky's new form! The mighty Bone Ranger. And we are in pretty bad shape. Then again... yeah, that's all of them. Good. Let's talk to the guy who hired us. After we go to the stone to heal up. And then we're good to go. I'm still on the fence whether or not I want to end this episode early. Or if it's actually just ending it on time. It's always so hard to tell, like, when is the correct point to cut an episode in this game. Because with all the cuts that I have to do based on, you know, stuff we've already seen, going through areas again if I have to take a long walk, it's hard. But I mean, I'll probably, if I do end the episode after turning in this quest, I'll probably, yeah, I'll say. As I was saying, what was I saying? I interrupted my train of thought and now I'm completely clueless. It was about cuts, I think, yeah? Yeah. Oh, hey, there's, what's this one? Look, Mr. Drippy, it's another monster! Oh, niggers, the poor lad don't stand a chance, mun! Come on, Ollie boy, let's get rid of that horrible beastie! Squeak! Squeak! Full bore, that's what it is. Everything is weak to fire except the full bore. What is a full bore weak to? I want to say water. But hey, let's look to find out. Full bore weak to water. Something I do not have. I can take care of the other things. I probably should have hit the middle one instead of that one. Oh, perfect. They all lined up for it. It's gorgeous. Oh, come on. You didn't even need it, Swain. Wait. Again. He's going to interrupt my honor. Burn for your sins! Ooh, ooh. I need that. I need that. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Oh, man. Great. Well, I mean, we get to see what Kaget's special looks like. Yes. But I wanted to do conflagration because it would have been perfect. They're all weak to fire. Oh. That was technically really close there. I think I had more difficulty with the Hyperbore fight, honestly.
Lito!
We just kind of beat the living tar out of these guys. Alright! A lot of good gains. Good. Not bad. Babs needs to get to level 18, I think, to get hot enough. And then he'll evolve her. So yeah, this was definitely worth our time going to do this. I mean, we had to go through an area that we were not really prepared for, but still. Are you alright?
Just about, Mud. Just about. That monster was hell of a frightening. That was a full bore, see? Much tougher than the other monsters they are.
Well, don't worry, they're all gone now.
What? I don't believe it! Ta, boys! The forest is safe once more. Take this, will you? It's a symbol of how grateful we are, ain't it?
A pointy hat. Yay! Hat is the pointy hat's obviously headgear, which means Gunther's getting it. Good for him, I guess. 6 merit stamps. I mean, again, not that we're really using him at this moment, but there it is. Alright, but with that, I think we're gonna end the episode here. In the next one, we will finally head to Autumnia and Hamlin. See you guys then.